Hello there. My name is Chris, and I'm here to tell you how to use the Qminder service view. To get to the service view, go to the left-hand sidebar and choose the second option called Service. This is the place where you can manage the queue and provide service. But before we do anything, let's check the options that we have at the top left. Make sure you have the right location selected and also the correct desk to indicate where the visitor has to go to find you. Now, keep in mind that this is only necessary if your location uses TV notifications or SMS notifications. So I'm going to be serving from desk number 1. And the lines. This allows you to choose which visitors you can see in the wait list. So let's say I only want to see people in the information line. I can filter just like that. I'm going to select all because, well, that's what I do. I do it all. And here you can see we already have 2 people waiting. They are in the waiting category. And we also have the serving category. And if you want to, you can check your colleagues as well. You can click all visitors and we can see that my colleague Jesse is currently servicing somebody named Duncan. Well, good luck with that, Jesse. I'm going to focus on my visitors. So I'm going to go back here and all the visitors who sign in the Qminder system will pop up here in the waitlist. Be it the iPad kiosk or QR sign-in or remote sign-in, whatever the case. And you can always add the visitors manually as well by going to the bottom here and clicking Add Visitor. Here you have to fill in the information before you can actually add them. I'm going to add myself, Chris Qminder. Now, this is not actually my name, but okay. Email, phone number definitely necessary if you want to send the SMS messages. And the most important thing is to choose the correct line because this represents the queue that they are in. So let's say I'm going to choose medical checkup. Yeah, somebody take a look. Something I need. Uh, and then that's pretty much it. You can just click Add Visitor. As you can see, I have some custom fields. You can ask your manager to create these. It's very customizable. So I have a field that's asking if they have appointment. I don't have an appointment, or the issue type, maybe a performance review, ID number, anything you need. And then at the very bottom, you also have labels, which are like sticky notes, which are useful for yourself or for your colleagues because your whole team can see this. So let's say I definitely have VIP status, and you can also create new labels. Like let's say makes good videos. I hope that's true. Add visitor. Okay, as you can see now I am in the queue and with all the information that I filled in. And how do we service somebody? Well, it's pretty simple. You can just click Call Next from here, or click on the person from Waitlist and then click Call Visitor. Once I click Call, the wait time stops, and instead the serving time begins. And as you can see, the customer was moved from the waiting category to the serving category. This is the place where you provide service. This is, you do whatever you need to do, do your thing, and you can still fill in the information here. For example, I didn't fill in London before my city, or choose the age. Let's say I'm under 21, which is a lie. That's a terrible lie. Okay, and in addition, you can see on the right side the log of the activity. The visitor was added at that time, and the labels that were added, and then I called them. So you can kind of backtrack and like what happened to that visitor. Once you're finished, you just click Finish Serving. Click here, boom. Service time stops, and that's that. That customer's journey has ended. There are some additional commands that I want to show you. Let's call the next person. That's Paul. And instead of calling finish, I could call next, which finish the service and then calls the next person as well. So it's kind of like a shortcut. And if you click on the three dot icon here at the bottom, you have some extra commands. For example, return the queue. We can put Paul back into the queue. Maybe he was in the wrong queue, or he needs to get something from the car. You can put him back into the queue. And then another thing that you can do here, for example, is forward, which moves the person from this line to another line. In case you have a multi-step customer journey, let's put Chani into the collect order line, for example. Now she's back in the line, but in a different line. And well, there are more features, but I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, be it support related, or you have feedback, ideas, suggestions, whatever the case, you can always contact us by going to the sidebar again, and from the corner, choose the question mark icon and chat with support, and click send us a message. Your message always gets recorded, and we can get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for listening.